Alrighty, hello everybody. My name is the Unyielding. I'm back again with another IRONLIGHTS class guide. Today we will be doing the night. I know I'm speeding through these a bit quick, getting a lot of videos done in one day, but hey, they're short, easy to make. I know I'm not putting too much crazy effort into editing or whatnot, but hey. So, first class for now. For all this will be episode 2, so we will be playing Knight. Knight, powerful warrior with a massive two-handed sword. See, this sword has 2 blades there. It's a hard difficulty class, but it's more medium to play. So, let's go right into training. Now, Knight's great sword. You have 2 blades here. It's quite long, so it's got some good reach. Very nice. Does very good damage. So, range attack for Knight. Hold down the trigger and slash. You can find the video for figure 8s in the basic video that I have up on the channel. I also have the advanced techniques video to show you voodoo, which will be used today. As far as the range attack goes, there are a couple different ones you can try. Horizontal, vertical, diagonal. You have your bullets, both the compress and the long, and you have your circles. So, let's go over some quick offense. On offense here. Yes, we'll start with some basic circles here. With Knight, the type of feints you really want to focus on are more slight changes, nothing too big because of Knight's speed. So, he's really trying to get my sword, isn't he? If you go in, try and go for a slight little bump here. So you're doing the circles, or alternating the circle between low and high. You can see one of the feints right there. Bumping it down, picking it back up, trying to go over. You can also do this the opposite way, feinting high, going low. Another one we can do, pull up. Swing to the side. You can also do it like this. Kind of feinting towards the sides of the enemies here. So of course you can do the same thing for the other side of the opponent. Unfortunately this Knight AI actually has good defense, so Now one of the other things I've gone over with Duelist 2 is the guard break. To do an effective guard break, what you want to do, angle your sword, lean forward slightly, not with your legs, just your back and your head. Lean forward, tap, and then bring it back. So if it's angled like that, it should be something like that. Now in practice, this will guard break pretty easy, so try and implement it when you can, especially in Nightmares or in Berserker. We'll go over Voodoo really quickly. For Knight, it's a little bit different. It's more moving your dominant hand here. You can see this is the type of motion we're going for. Because of the way Knight moves, say if you flung it this way, you see it's got physics that rock it back. So when you're doing voodoo, you have to wobble it yourself a little bit to counteract the wobble it has naturally. And your hands will be held about like this, one hand facing out, one hand facing slightly in, kind of like you're pointing at your wrist from the left side here. Horizontal voodoo is basically the exact same thing, but tilted. Same with your top voodoo here, same thing, but tilted. Now, chaining into an actual good combo, I'll demonstrate that real quick. So you can see this, doing a wobble here to get around. Wobbling again. Another slight rock. Good break. Wobble. And to the left. Oh yeah, one of the things. Let's break just one of those blades. If you fight an opponent that only has one blade left, just swing through. Just start pushing the voodoo as your offense if someone has one blade. You can get massive damage because when they try and refresh that, while they're trying to get this refreshed, it's a good chance for you to chunk in some big damage. I would recommend playing Knight two-handed. You can play it one-handed, it's possible. It's a lot more difficult. You don't have as much control, it's not as fast. So, one intro, I would always recommend having enough energy to put off your range attack. So you can come into your range like that. Range attacks are very good at displacing your enemy. So, say I threw one off here. I could hit off on this side while they're trying to defend, or if they dodge over here, I can hit them. I can also swing low. I would try and swing from the sides to get headshots on your intros. These can be very predictable. Of course, you can do a circle on intro. You can also do a long night bullet on intro, which I did not do successfully there, unfortunately. It's a little tricky to pull off sometimes. And what that'll do is that'll create a lasting hitbox that they have to watch out for while you're able to go in on your offense. Now, when you are playing against classes like Duelist, you are able to implement a strategy called shield shredding. This would be when you go in, just focus on getting that shield out of the way completely while they're trying to defend. As you can see, the shield is gone, and you got free reign to go. And of course the shield won't regen that fast in an actual match, but it will make it a lot easier for you to get hits in. A skilled opponent usually won't let that happen, but it is a highly risky game plan as it leaves you with a lot of vulnerability left. Now, it may be tricky for some people to fight classes like Ninja. I know on defense especially, it becomes kind of tricky. What you can do is have a horizontal guard and a dodge line in play space. Horizontal usually gives you the best chance, guarding like this, to try and block everything here. Just try and make sure, defend the head mostly. These small classes love getting that big damage off, so watch out for the headshots and you should be good. Defense, of course you have horizontal, defend to the sides. This will defend most of this section here, but you refresh to the sides like so. Up and down. Total coverage with this. standing to the sides, just about like that, and hanging, or standing like this. This one is hanging, my apologies, a little bit late, so getting a little bit tired, but it's alright, we'll power through. Try not to refresh inside of yourself. This can, as you can see, it makes you hit yourself. It's also a little bit slower doing it that way, so just try to avoid it. Other techniques, I don't think there's much in the way of night. It's a very simple class. Really just need to figure out how to get those offensive spins down. There's not really any unique mechanics or tech with it, so I think that's just about it for today. Thank you for watching. If you would, like and subscribe, share the video. If you were a little confused about today, I would go watch the basic and advanced videos as well. Those ones will give you a good overview of the combat mechanics for IRONLIGHTS. And the next video I will be doing will cover Reaper, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, have a good night, morning, or afternoon, and I will see you guys in the next video.